Hey, welcome to my channel. I'm Tanner, and this is Scooby-Doo, the little Ruby Roo, also known as Luna Moon. Good day for a great day today. Welcome to the channel. I don't have a microphone yet, and I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have nearly enough B-roll or music playing on this first video. I know that. I apologize in advance, but bear with me as I build this channel. Enjoy! Yeah, getting on pavement's gonna be pretty sweet because I'm freaking tired of all these bumps! Too many bumps! Finally, at the 1 kilometer mark, where no more bumps are here, we are on flat road. Wow. Look at all that beauty to be withheld. So, you drive an off-road truck, which is also your house, but you didn't spend a ton of money on suspension components. So like all of the other components in your vehicle just get beat up, beat to living heck. How often am I gonna be in the shop buying new trucks? All I can think is like $2,000 bill, $2,000 bill. As it, your wheels are gonna fall off. All the forums you looked at on Facebook that are like, lower ball joints or you're gonna make your tires fall off. That's the problem here, folks. Alright, let's do a quick leg walk around. Quick rig walk around. Tour the truck. Tour truck my. That's it. It is a 2005 Toyota Tundra with a do it all by yourself topper on it. It's a camper, but it's a topper because it doesn't slide inside the box. It sits on top of the bed rails. You like that cool artwork I did on the back? You probably can't even tell. I was like, let me draw a river, some trees, and some mountains. Man, that looks like crap. This is the tank for my diesel heater. I've only got one window on the other side. And this is the, yeah. This guy yesterday was like, what is that? And I was like, it's its penis. But it's the diesel heater exhaust. Definitely not the penis. Side note. Look how friggin' beautiful that is, eh? Pretty beautiful day in March. But, okay, going around that backside of the truck. That little step right there. You may or may not have seen it before. That's how you get in. Or rather, you step up. Tailgate down. Pull on that thing. And then the whole thing opens like a canopy. Like your pop top. Raindrop. Look at the bring on the bop bop bop. You know what I mean. I got a couch on that side. This is a half finished project. I have a lot of exposed metal, but it's got a couch, bench. The whole design or idea behind the camper was built on like that shape, which is a chair, the degree of a chair. So then when you're sitting on the edge of the box, it's like you're just sitting in a chair, if that makes any sense. So this is also what I wanted to show you. Unfinished project means holy crap after the bumpy roads, man. At least the pooper didn't go flying. I got a Etsy table that goes on top of the Lagoon swivel mount, which doubles as counter space for when I'm cooking. Big old window there, which I'm a big fan of. Speaking of fans, this fan sucks hot air out. When the sun is on it, I can turn it on or off. in the winter you don't really want it sucking all the hot air out, but right now it's just wanted to get some of the stank out. Yeah, holy smokes. So I need bins right here to set all that stuff in, and then I'm just gonna put stretchy paracord and go zigzag one more time. Get low on that thing. On that thing is what I was talking about. My sink is super simple sink. It's 2 jugs, those Reliance ones from Canadian Tire, and then a P-trap off of Amazon. That's all my toiletry storage. Very beautiful toiletry storage. And then the tap is a Dometic rechargeable tap it's got a magnet on the bottom, and it falls off every single time I drive anywhere. But it's really not that big of an inconvenience. The guy can't care. I don't have a garbage can, so that's my garbage bag right now. And yeah, it's a pretty simple setup. It's just a hunk of aluminum on the back of a truck, dude. It's not that hard. It's not that difficult. Not that complex. You feel me? Oh, and then I have like this hardcore with a K, HK. That's not gonna focus. But it doesn't plug in right now because my Jackery's powering my Starlink and nothing's wired yet. Oh my goodness, but it's a LED light strip that I will show you later on. And that's it, man. Thanks for checking her out. That's like also unfinished, but composite and foam for the backsplash in the kitchen on that there wall, but I ran out, so I don't have enough to do up in that little corner there. Yeah, just a whole bunch of finishing touches, you know. I kind of scrambled to put this thing to, oh, listen to this. Nice at the nice quiet campground. Whatever, it's DIY. It's not built in the shop by professionals. I need diesel. She is low. Thought that was an 8-liter tank. Turns out it's a 5-liter tank. Turns out diesel heaters are like the most fuel efficient things ever. Also, if you know punch buggies, you know that these are a problem. And the old punch buggy no returns. That's it. That's it. Alright, let's talk windows and airflow. I only have one window. It is positioned on the passenger side of the vehicle because when I pull over on the highway to a rest area in that lane going right, like in the right lane, when I pull over and I sit on the couch or I'm cooking or whatever and I want to catch a view, that's the side that it's on. So I've got that one window and then the vent fan above the bed, and then that window, that is the camper cab pass-through window. So yeah, one window, 2 windows, and then that vent is solar powered. There's no sun on it right now. But this is early yet. I'm cooking up some bacon. This is early in the test results, I would say. That bacon is pretty much done for me. Maybe not. It's early on to know if the airflow isn't going to be enough in here. It might start reeking like bacon very soon. I love bacon. Put that crap on everything. For smells and for temperature, as soon as I open up that back tailgate or back opening, the amount of airflow that I get in there is just crazy. Like really, really good airflow. For bacon smells, for also when it's getting super hot in the summer, everyone's like, this is a topic for another video, but like, hey, your aluminum camper must be a crazy heat, like just so much heat in there, hey? It's like, yeah, when you're in there and the door's closed and the window's closed, I guess it's also insulated, but like you're in there at night, like sleeping and cooking. And I cook on the tailgate in the summer anyway, for lunch. So it's not even that hot. Soon as, if it's collecting a bunch of heat, you just open the back and all of that heat is boom, gone. As soon as you go to sit in there. And then you open that window and you got tons of airflow. Anyway, my bacon is burning. So I'm gonna carry on making some, I've got breakfast burgers and a regular burger. I'm gonna whip a couple up for tomorrow too. All right, burnt bacon. So, one of my absolute favorite things to do is take the little longboard for it. I got an electric one too. Hey, Trouble! That old man thought I was calling him Trouble. Hey there, you kinky old bastard. Anyway, so I just pulled into Slocan. Can you see all of the Slocan behind me? Yeah, I don't have a tube sock, wind tube. I don't have a little fuzzy thing for a microphone, but this is a cute little tube. Cute little town. I saw a bunch of on the way in, like properties with campers on them and like leaning sheds, like covers for the RVs, and I'm like, giggity goo. That is my vibe. All I really want eventually, one day, I don't even know if I want to buy it, but just to live on property, someone else's, with no neighbors, super attainable, mid-30s, long-term dream, never had it happen. All I gotta do is like get on the old Facebook marketplaces or start networking and be like, hey, can I live on your land? Because right now I got my truck and camper. It doesn't really seem like it would make sense to rent someone's property. But like once I upgrade to my box truck, which is definitely a plan of mine, I really hope you can hear some of this. Then I could have like, okay, Dream World, I'm gonna have a 30-foot reefer trailer, like a refrigerated trailer, and look at how friggin' nice that is. So a 30-foot reefer trailer, because it'd be like an insulated mobile shop that I could plunk on different properties. If I get sick of a town or whatever, I can, which happens, I can move to the next town just by plunking that thing on the property. And then a box truck. So box truck, reefer truck. I've got my commercial driver license, class 1 license, so I could pull that if I just borrowed someone's semi. They just, one time move it. It would suck to like insure the thing. I think you got to do a lot of like annual inspections and stuff, which are not normal. Dude, I just left my truck running and walked far away. ADHD is wild. Pretty cool stuff though. Yeah, that's all. So one day, if you follow along this journey, look at that. Like, this is a prime example. I don't know if you'll be able to see it from here. Oh, there's a little boat launch. This is a cute little town. I'm in Slocan right now. Can you slow the down? Can you slow down? This is a little slow down place. Okay, there's no way the GoPro or DJI, whatever, is going to be able to pick up that. But like, that's exactly what I'm talking about, man. You got like, that's like a cool ass 1970s trailer with a roof on it. You get those like hanging string lights from Costco and a little fire pit, and just live in that for 8 months a year, winterize it, go to Mexico. Boom, done. Yeah. Yeah. Livin. You're not going to be able to hear any of this. Okay. Goodbye. That's my ramble. Is it going to do it? Is it going to do it? Nope. Dude! I just went through that school zone and it glitched out. I was only going like 20, I think. And it said I was going 188 kilometers an hour and it was flashing red. That was pretty fun, you guys. You know what? It's the little, you know what? It's the little things in life like that that just really drive my turkey. Drive my turkey. Make my turkey squirty. Ugh. That is a disgusting piece of imagery. The old squirting turkey. Who's that little fart? Who's that little girl? Hey, baby. How you doing? What's going on? Hey, nice to see you, baby. Yes, yes. We back, baby. I haven't done any recording for the last 2 days because I've been very busy working on my truck and camper with my uncle in the East Kootenays and just heading back to the West Kootenay type area today. Roads are super nice. And guess who's the passenger? She also has a little mayonnaise on her bottom lip, eh, sweetheart? Because when I was in the store getting her some big meat bones at the butcher shop, she ate my burger. Very nice of her. It's a little give and take, you know. I give you a beef bone, you take my burger. I like this. This is the dog mentality. But anyway, got Luna, picked her up at my uncle and auntie's, wired up a DC to DC charger and a couple of light bulbs. So now everything's running off of my big battery, and it's a lot less time messing around with my Jackery that I have to leave in the back seat. I would have to leave it charging in the back seat while also powering my Starlink, and then every evening bring it from here into the back for to charge my phone and do my lights and all that stuff. So I still don't have these Starlink wired to my big battery, my house battery. So yeah, we will see how and when that unravels. But as of right now, super stoked to have some wiring done. All that wiring was very important. So yeah, that's all for. If you made it to the end of the video without falling asleep or giving up on me, thank you for watching the whole video, and we'll see you next time on another episode of What the Heck Is That Guy Doing? Bye-bye.